Blueprints to Change Your Emotional State, Part 2. Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Mindful Architect. In our last video, we built your foundational toolkit with 10 powerful breathing blueprints. Today, we're expanding that toolkit with 10 more advanced and specialized techniques. If you're ready to take your control over your emotional and physical state to the next level, you're in the right place. Let's continue building. Don't forget to utilize the shorts to master each technique individually. Blueprint 11. The 60-second blueprint for sustained focus. This is your tool for long-haul concentration. Perfect for a long work project, a study session, or during a yoga practice when you need to stay locked in for an extended period. The technique is Ujjayi breath or victorious breath. This is a foundational yoga breath that creates an ocean-like sound which acts as a point of focus, drowning out other distractions. Here's how you do it. 1. Inhale deeply through your nose. 2. On your exhale, slightly constrict the back of your throat, as if you are fogging up a mirror, but with your mouth closed. This creates a soft, whispering, or ocean-like sound. Once you're comfortable, apply that same gentle throat constriction on the inhale as well. 4. Continue this long, smooth, audible breath, keeping the inhale and exhale equal in length. The sound itself becomes a mantra for your mind, keeping you anchored in the present moment. Blueprint 12. The 60-second blueprint to cool down and calm down. When you feel physically overheated, agitated, or hot-headed, you need a tool that works on a physical level. The technique is Sitali breath, or the cooling breath. This ancient technique literally cools your body from the inside out and has a pacifying effect on your mind. Here's the blueprint. 1. Curl your tongue into a U shape, sticking it slightly out of your mouth. If you can't do this, simply press your tongue against your teeth and purse your lips. 2. Inhale slowly and deeply through your straw, allowing the air to be cooled by your tongue. 3. Close your mouth and exhale normally through your nose. 4. Repeat for 5 to 10 rounds. You'll feel an immediate sense of cooling and relief, making it perfect for hot weather or for cooling intense emotions. Blueprint 13. The 60-second blueprint for full body grounding. When you feel anxious, scattered, or completely stuck in your head, you need to get back into your body. The technique is the 3-part breath, or Durga Pranayama. This is the most complete deep breathing exercise, teaching you to use your entire lung capacity to anchor yourself in the present moment. 1. Lie down and place one hand on your belly and the other on your chest. 2. Part 1. Inhale, focusing on filling your belly with air first. 3. Part 2. Continue inhaling, allowing the breath to expand into your ribcage. 4. Part 3. Finish the inhale by letting the breath fill the very top of your chest. 5. Exhale slowly, emptying the chest, then the ribs, and finally the belly, in reverse order. This practice forces you to feel your body and instantly pulls you out of anxious thought loops. Blueprint 14. The 60-second blueprint for a jolt of energy. This is not a relaxation technique. This is your high-octane replacement for coffee, a tool for building resilience and getting an electrifying boost of energy and focus. The technique is the Wim Hof method breath. This controlled hyperventilation technique alkalizes the body and releases endorphins. Warning: do not practice this in or near water. Sit or lie down in a safe place. 1. Take 30 to 40 power breaths, short, powerful inhales through the nose or mouth, followed by relaxed, passive exhales through the mouth. You'll feel a lightheaded, tingling sensation. 2. After the last exhale, inhale fully, then exhale fully, and hold your breath for as long as you comfortably can. 3. When you feel the urge to breathe, take a full, deep recovery breath in and hold it for 15 seconds. 4. Repeat the entire cycle 3 to 4 times. This is a powerful tool for taking conscious control over your nervous system. Blueprint 15, the 60-second blueprint to calm your breath. If you're a chronic mouth breather or feel a constant, low-level anxiety you can't explain, your default breathing pattern might be the problem. The technique is Buteyko breathing, or reduced breathing. This method is based on the idea that many of us chronically overbreathe. The goal is to retrain your body to breathe more lightly and efficiently. 1. Sit upright and relax your shoulders and abdomen. 2. Breathe normally through your nose, focusing on taking smaller, quieter breaths. 3. Gently reduce the volume of air until you feel a slight, tolerable air hunger. This is the goal. 4. To practice, take a small breath, exhale, and hold your breath, nose closed, until you feel a definite urge to breathe. Count your seconds. This practice retrains your respiratory system for a profound and lasting sense of calm. Blueprint 16, the 60-second blueprint for effortless meditation. When you want to enter a meditative state but find other patterns too distracting or difficult, this is your gentle gateway. The technique is the 4-1-4-1 breath. It's a simplified version of box breathing that is easier to maintain for longer periods, allowing you to ease into a calm, centered state. 1. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. 2. Hold your breath for a count of 1. 3. Exhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. 4. Hold your breath for a count of 1. The gentle holds are just long enough to focus the mind, but short enough to avoid creating tension, making it perfect for a smooth, easy meditation. Blueprint 17, the 60-second blueprint to reset your mood. For a quick, gentle reset, when you're feeling a bit off balance or mildly stressed, this is the perfect tool. The technique is the 4-2-4 breath. It's a simplified version of the 4-7-8 breath that offers a structured way to recalibrate your nervous system without being as intensely sedative. 1. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. 2. Hold your breath for a count of 2. 3. Exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 4. This is a great all-purpose breath for when you need to take a moment to yourself and gently shift your emotional state back to neutral. Blueprint 18, the 60-second blueprint to cultivate inner power. This is more than just a breathing exercise. It's a practice for building a deep sense of physical and mental stability from your core. The technique is Qigong abdominal breathing, or Dantian breathing. This core practice in Qigong is about cultivating and circulating life force energy, or Qi. 1. Stand or sit with a relaxed, straight posture. Place your hands on your lower abdomen, just below the navel, the Dantian point. 2. As you inhale through your nose, gently expand your lower abdomen, as if it's a balloon filling with air. 3. As you exhale through your nose, gently contract your lower abdomen, as if you're pulling your navel back toward your spine. Focus on this slow, deep, continuous rhythm in the lower belly. It builds a profound feeling of grounded strength and vitality. Blueprint 19, the 60-second blueprint for deep calm. When you have a few extra minutes and want to induce a truly tranquil state, this is the breath to use. The technique is the 6-2-6 breath. This is an extended version of the 4-2-4 breath. The longer breath cycle further slows your heart rate and deepens your state of relaxation. 1. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose for a count of 6. 2. Hold your breath for a count of 2. 3. Exhale slowly and completely through your nose for a count of 6. Repeat this for 5 to 10 cycles. It's perfect for unwinding before bed or during a longer meditation break when you want to go deeper. Blueprint 20, the 60-second blueprint to release a worry. This is the most intuitive and direct tool for somatic release. When you're stuck on a specific negative thought or feeling physical tension, this is your way out. The technique is the letting go exhale. It allows you to physically and audibly let go of a specific burden and feel the immediate relief. 1. Take a normal, gentle inhale through your nose. 2. As you exhale, open your mouth and make a deep, audible sigh of relief. 3. As you make the sound, consciously relax your shoulders, your jaw, and your entire body, imagining you are releasing a specific worry with the breath. Repeat this 3 to 5 times, each time focusing on letting go of a different tension. It's quick, effective, and incredibly cathartic. And there you have it, 10 more blueprints to add to your emotional toolkit. You now have 20 different techniques to consciously architect your state, from finding ultimate focus to cultivating inner power. Remember, you don't need to master all of these. Pick the one that solves a problem you have right now. Practice it with the individual technique shorts on our channel. Make it yours. That's how you build a better life, one breath at a time. If this advanced toolkit helped you, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more practical blueprints. And let me know in the comments, which technique from Part 2 helped you the most? Thanks for building with me. I'll see you in the next video.